Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will share with you some of my favorite quotes and life lessons. Stick around till the end, because the last one is my personal favorite. I hope you enjoy.
Dreams are never concerned with trivia. Envy is destructive. Don't be tempted by it. Live by your own rules. People are more moral than they think, and far more immoral than they can imagine. Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise. How bold one gets when one is sure of being loved. The only shame in masturbation is the shame of not doing it well. The more perfect a person is on the outside, the more demons they have on the inside. Masturbation is one of the primary abodes, the primary addiction. Subsequent addictions, alcohol, tobacco, morphine, are only its substitutes. A man is sometimes more generous when he has little money than when he has much, perhaps to keep from thinking he has none at all. History is just new people making old mistakes. The secret of the human soul lies in the psychic dramas of childhood. Get to the bottom of these dramas, and healing will come. We are never so defenseless as when we love, and never so helplessly unhappy as when we lose the object of love or his love. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. Nothing costs so much in life as illness and ignoring an illness. The scope of one's personality is defined by the magnitude of that problem which is capable of driving a person out of his wits. Before you diagnose yourself with depression or low self-esteem, first make sure that you are not, in fact, just surrounded by assholes. We do not randomly choose each other. We meet only those who already exist in our subconscious. You do not stop looking for strength and confidence outside, but you should look inside yourself. They have always been there. A busy man is seldom visited by idle friends. No flies fly to a boiling pot. We are so made that we can only derive intense enjoyment from a contrast and only very little from a state of things. Every normal person is really only partly normal. The best fights are the ones we don't fight. The only person with whom you have to compare ourselves is that you in the past, and the only person better you should be. This is who you are now. Limitation in the possibility of enjoyment raises the value of the enjoyment. Maturity is the ability to postpone gratification. From error to error, one discovers the entire truth. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. The first indication of stupidity is a complete lack of shame. A A joke is the shortest way from one person to another. The most important part of your life is to understand yourself from the inside. We adults don't understand children because we don't understand our own childhood anymore. He who knows how to wait need make no concessions. Humans' intrinsic nature manifests in its misunderstandings. Most people do not really want freedom because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. A woman should soften, but not weaken a man. A father's death is the most important event, the more heartbreaking and poignant loss in a man's life. Only the complete absence of sex can be considered a sexual deviation. Everything else is a matter of taste.